So today I'm going to be doing a New Year's Eve glam get ready with me, very chatty for New Year because right now it's New Year's Eve. I'm very excited to go party. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a big thumbs up, subscribe and turn on post notifications. Check out my vlog channel and you know, all the usual stuff. Let's get on with the video. Let's just get straight into the get ready with me because I'm in a little bit of a rush, but it's okay because I'm always late, so it's the usual. Yeah, my throat kind of hurts, so sorry if I'm not being very loud. Anyway, right now I'm applying moisturiser and it's the Neil's Yard one. I'm obsessed with their whole range. It's the only skincare brand that I've found that doesn't react with my skin. As you can see, I'm scarred from using like products that my skin just, it can be really sensitive, like randomly sometimes. It's so irritating. I've been ill for ages. Well, not ages, but I've been ill since like a few days before Christmas. Awesome, it is what it is, I'm ill, so if I'm not very loud, that's why. Anyway, that took me so long to explain that. Trying to, but this moisturiser is meant to be for oily and combination skin, so I'm gonna use this Bobbi Brown like enriched face base. I don't really know what it is. I just kind of put it on, just hope for the best. Have I shaved my armpits? Yeah, I did. I was watching Lewis's video today, you know, and I was just thinking, what a year we've had for like, well, obviously his video was about trends, and I was just thinking about it, like, I used to wear fishnet tights and like chokers and stuff. The primer I've been using recently, recently is this Soap and Glory primer. I'm gonna do my eyebrows and I use a two different products for my eyebrows. So first of all, I start off with the Zoeva brow brush and then the Ka-Brow, and it's like a sort of like a gel, like, you know, the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade. So yeah, I just dip my brush in and then I start off at like this area of my brow, like precise pencil, and apparently, wow, that looks bad. I'm gonna like brush this one out, and don't worry guys, I'm gonna like get rid of half this brow. You know what I did see the other day? The Greatest Showman. So good, so good. It's a very cute film. I wasn't expecting it like to be what it was at all. I didn't really know, I wasn't really expecting anything. All I was expecting was to see Zac Efron and Zendaya, not gonna lie. Don't really know what I was going in there for, apart from that. It was so good. And earlier on in the month, I don't know if you've seen this in my vlog, I went to the cinema to see a film called Wonder, and I thought that it was this one, like The Greatest Showman. So went in there and I was vlogging, I was with my boyfriend, I was vlogging, yeah guys, so excited, gonna see like Zac Efron, Zendaya. Turns out I'm seeing a completely different film, and he just let me talk about this random like film. Anyway, later on it was actually released. I don't even know what I was thinking. I don't even know why I thought it was released because it hadn't been released yet. I'm gonna majorly put on brow gel because my brows have a tendency to like just shift and just looks weird. There's some weird like wave going on. Gosh, it's not good. I just used some clear brow gel from Rimmel. It's very nice, just clear. Does the job. Whoa. Okay, so that's the brows done. We can let them just sit and like set. Talking about waves, it actually just triggered me. I don't know if you've been to like a wave pool where they like generate waves in like a swimming pool. It's the most mentally scarring thing I've ever done in my entire life. Honestly, I'm convinced that put me off like water. Not that tall, right? And I was quite young, so considering I was probably smaller than I obviously was smaller than I am now. And I go in this wave pool, like, oh, having a good time, my friends. Then suddenly I hear the beep, the waves are gonna come. Okay, the waves are coming unprepared. It's gonna be, you can just jump like over the wave. No, you cannot jump over the wave. Every time I went up for air, another wave came down, and I couldn't even like barely stand up, so I was like bobbing water, but like I couldn't bob water. I can't jump from bobbing water, so how do you expect me to jump above the wave and breathe? It's very dangerous. I think it should really be stopped. I think we need to sign a petition to stop wave machines for small children, or like at least give them like some flotation device to go on, because I honestly thought I was gonna die in that moment, and I didn't appreciate it. So I primed my eyes earlier. Now I'm going to conceal my eyes, just get them ready for the makeup. I'm using the Maybelline Instant Age Eraser as per usual. I've used this for so long, and I'm gonna take it up to the brow and just basically conceal my whole eye. Got this brush collection at Beautycon and it's literally gorgeous, but I don't know what the brand is. Bobal. I should know what that is because I did French GCSE, but obviously It was GCSE, so I can't speak a word of it. I'm gonna obviously link all the products I use down below so I can see if I can find a link for these gorgeous brushes. They're so good. I use all of them, like all the ones I got. Wow. And then I'm going to use my Kat Von D Shade and Light. I'm gonna use a powder just to set it. And I'm gonna take my Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette, the Golden Ochre shade. It's this really pretty, like light browny yellow sort of. So today I used a shower cap for the first time ever. Never used a shower cap before. I usually just like bring the shower head like lower down. Do you know what I mean? Like bring it lower so I just don't get my hair wet. It's life changing. It was like £1.50 or something from Primark, and it just changes the whole shower experience. Like I didn't have to like fear that my hair was going to constantly get wet. It was just safe. It was very waterproof, because I did have a slight worry that it wouldn't be waterproof for some reason, even though it's got one job, it should be waterproof. I don't actually know what eye look I'm going for. I think I want to go quite intense because it's New Year's Eve. Oh yeah, I never even explained what I was really doing. So today I'm going to just like a party. It's going to be a good time, hopefully. I've just sort of done like a crease colour. All good in the hood so far. I was feeling a little bit apprehensive. I'm going with this brown, like put it sort of, oh no, what have I gone and done? This is not blending. I'm gonna apply a glitter now, and I'm using the setting spray to make the glitter stick better. But and now I've sort of blended the glitter into the crease. It looks pretty bad, but I kind of wanted like an all over glittery look on my eyes. Sort of, it will be fine once I've got like eyeliner on. Now I'm gonna clean the edge. And off camera, I'm gonna quickly do some eyeliner. Now I'm going to do my face. Usually I would use my Dior Air Flash foundation, but because today is like, I basically want to save it for like special occasions, and today, I mean, it's only New Year's Eve. It's not like where I'm going to be taking loads of like pictures. There's just not much point. But basically I'm going to be using my Rimmel Match Perfection. Absolute favourite favorite foundation. It's so good. That was so risky. I literally could have got that all over my carpet. I'm gonna basically use another one of, this is the number B5 from the same collection that I showed you guys earlier. It's like a stippling brush and it's really nice. And one thing I've got to do is add thing. It just means I can put a bit of product over my scar and it won't get affected. A bit of the product here, just because I want to be a bit more precise around this area, like with my eyebrows and stuff. This is using the concealer brush that I used earlier for like more precision. What do you guys think about my scar? Do you think I should just like have it out, or do you think I should cover it? Because I don't know. Like I don't know if it looks weird. Bringing it down my neck on my voice cord. That was weird. Okay. Say goodbye. It doesn't really fully cover it because it goes, like my scar is like 3D. It goes into my skin. So when the light hits it, you can still see it no matter if I cover it. Now for concealer, the best part to make it look like you haven't had 0 hours sleep. I'm using the same concealer as earlier and just gonna put it, you know, under the eyes and like sort of around this area down here, a bit on the good old scar, and then I'm gonna blend it out with the same brush from earlier. I can smell egg. My sewers, I think I have really bad like sewage around here because my bathroom sometimes just randomly smells like egg, and it's like the pipes or something. It's just gross. Now I've concealed, I'm going to use a big fluffy brush just to do an overall big powder over the whole face. To bake, I'm using the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. This is a really good product because it doesn't give flashback. Now we will just wait until it has set. I'm going to take off the powder, just using this brush that I used. So now I'm looking quite pale, so I'm going to go in with a bit of bronzer, actually a lot of bronzer, let me rephrase that. Bronzer's good, so I'm using the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. Look at my hair, oh my god, it's like baby hairs. Currently don't have a highlight brush because it's in Livy's makeup bag, so I'm just struggling with what to use. I think I might just use this. Now for my favourite part, I'm going to use this little brush here. This is the same one that I used for the glitter on my eyes, and I'm going to put some of the highlight on my nose and like under my eyebrows. Also going to do a bit in my inner corners. Now I'm going to curl my lashes and do some mascara. I'm also going to put some of the same eyeshadow under my eye to sort of complete the eye look, because it's not really complete without that, I don't think. So for lips, I applied the Dior Lip in 221. This is like a liquid lip, but I feel like it looks a bit too light, like kind of concealery lippy. So I'm going to like darken it up with this number 7 matte lip crayon. So that is the finished makeup look. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a big thumbs up, turn on post notifications and subscribe to this channel, check out my vlog channel, and yeah, comment down below your New Year's resolutions, and yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys!
Oh baby, I love your madness. It's so incredibly beautiful. Oh, you shine